As a channel run and owned by a Filipino who has lived in the United States in the past, Els Planet condemns and stands against the hate, racism, xenophobia, and acts of violence aimed towards Asians in the Americas, Europe, and other countries with increasing Asian hate deaths and crimes, heightened due to the ongoing pandemic. As a Filipino channel based in the Philippines dealing with predominantly Asian culture, we have always aimed to bridge culture and cultivate an atmosphere of love and acceptance in this world. Because of this, we strongly believe that it's time to stop Asian hate. We encourage everyone to watch Nati Serapad's video regarding the said issue, which we as Els Planet have assisted during the planning stages. To help out and know more about the Stop Asian Hate movement, a master link is provided in the pinned comment down below. As always, spread the love and God bless.
Hey, what's up? It's Ylona Castillo.
You could never stay away.
And today, I'm going to be reacting to OPM.
What's up? My name is Will Joseph Cook.
Oh my god, did you call me baby? Maybe. Is that okay?
I am an indie artist from England. I know absolutely nothing about the scene in the Philippines, so I'm excited to check out these bands, check out this pop music. Let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Alex Porat.
My 3 little words felt smaller every day. If you didn't mean it, why'd you say it to my face?
I'm a musician from Toronto, Canada. I'm half Chinese and half Polish, and I was born in Malaysia and raised in Canada, which is where I am right now.
Hey guys, my name is Nicky Park. I am a singer based in South Korea. I have 3 singles out by now. If you guys are interested, please go check them out. I have reacted to Filipino pop before. I love this, so I'm very excited about it. So let's get it started.
I'm Morgxn with an X. I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee, but I lived in New York as well, and now I live in Los Angeles. And there's my dog, doing whatever she wants to do.
Hi guys, I'm Shaquille. I'm a singer-songwriter from Manchester. Usually I write like R&B and pop, but right now I'm working as a writer / composer for K-pop artists like AB6 and King Woo-Suk, and there's more on the way, so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I've never listened to Filipino music before, so I'm really excited to hear how it sounds. Oh, this is cool.
It's got kind of 80s dream pop feel.
Oh yeah, come on.
It's very vibey.
Very groovy.
It's a very soft song.
Very suave.
I like this genre, so it's a good start.
I like the mood of it.
Come on, outfits.
I love the outfits.
They all dress really good. They got nice clothes.
Look so young.
There's some sad boys. They sad.
This is definitely a sad song.
No, it's very like somber.
I'm really emotional.
When I listen to it, it's kind of like a very hopeful music.
It's like golden hour in this video.
I really like the music video.
The aesthetic is very warm.
I like seeing how they put the emotions of the song into the music video with like colors and everything.
It's got kind of like, I see they're a band, but they have like a boy band energy, you know, like where everyone taking turns and singing.
I have no clue what they're saying, but I just know it's very sad.
Wait, I can't wait to read the lyrics after this. I feel like it's gonna be so sad.
Make me feel sad.
But in a good way, you know?
They all have great voices though.
I like the melody line. It's very nice.
I'm in love. Oh my god.
This is such a niche reference. This kind of reminds me of music from a video game I used to play called Age of Mythology. A very like chilled feeling, like I'm building a little town or something.
It's like a sense of like longing, you know?
Okay, so they're in this old warehouse / apartment.
Ooh.
They all just fell to the ground.
They all just fell down.
Chills.
And that's cool. So they build it up so much that when it drops, it's so satisfying.
I think I kind of wanted to like have more energy to it. I want more of that sweet 80s vibe they had at the beginning.
It feels very classic as well, you know? Very indie.
You know, the thing about music is that I don't know the language, but I feel every single bit of emotion.
Ooh, the harmony and melody line. Oh wow.
Their range is very impressive, by the way.
There's a lot of dynamics going on musically.
I want to know what they're saying.
Sing!
Like they went from their lower register to this higher register. It's very beautiful, very emotional.
He's probably talking about some kind of time passing.
Something about the passing of time. There's a stopwatch in it.
Okay, if you ever want me to like sing with you on this and we release it together, I can't wait.
I grew up listening to the OST tracks of K-dramas, and this kind of reminds me of a very like bittersweet moving on song.
They all just seem very like in their feels. I like it.
Okay, so towards the end it is kind of lifting drifting off a bit. We're on the same wavelength.
It's a good song. The melodies are beautiful, very emotional.
Where did they meet? How did it start? I want to know everything.
There's still a lot of use of chord progressions and instrumental kind of layers and stuff that's not really present in Western music anymore.
The music, their clothes, the way they sing, I love it.
It's time to let go a second time. Ooh, lyrics that hit differently. I can see the emotion. It's a heartbreak song.
So it feels like maybe this is someone that they tried to make things work with, and now they're realizing that it's just appropriate to move on. Been there, dog. It's a difficult decision to make. Shout out to my emotional boys. All of the letters falling down, maybe they were like love letters or things that they'd written to that person. The little stop clock. It's time to go. I understand that.
Letting go a second time, it's harder than letting go the first time because you already slipped up once, you know? Very poetic. What I noticed actually is the language is just so beautiful. Like the way that they say their words and their syllables are just so graceful, and it really reminds me of Indonesian or like Korean, where it's very beautiful sonically, just beautiful as a language.
It's time to let go a second time. It's a very emotional song. I love it. The world is a mess. The mind is confused. I'll go away with my eyes closed. I'm having a hard time. This message, I can relate to that. I also do have a song like that. It's called I'm Not Happy. Shameless promo. Honestly, this song is very nice. Even though you didn't know what they were singing about at the time while you're watching the music video, like you could feel that it's something meaningful and very hopeful.
Letting go can be majestic and liberating and gives you that vibe of hope as you look forward to a new beginning. It's painful and it's scary. I'm looking at the lyrics of the Juans. I feel like I didn't know that they were talking about someone that's no longer with them, but I really connected with that.
It's difficult to move, it's time to let go. So I definitely did get that feeling that it's about like moving on or being stuck in time. But then it did feel uplifting as well, which is really cool. It's a very useful message. Sometimes when we're used to one thing or used to one person, it's hard to kind of operate in a different way because you become like trained to that lifestyle or to that person. When you do try and break away from it, it can be paralyzing. They're very artistic, very cool. Good job, I like that.
Come on, heels.
Starting off on a little therapy couch.
Oh, cool. Oh, I love the video already.
It's very poppy.
Okay, pop song.
I like her voice.
I like it.
It's got like a sassy pop energy to it.
I'm just gonna go and add this right now to my phone.
Oh, yes!
I love the different lights.
It's a very nice music video.
She's gorgeous as well.
Oh, this is in English.
It's in English.
I didn't even realize.
Okay, that makes sense. Feels like she's talking about her struggles.
Come on! Woo!
Okay.
She's singing in a style.
I'm gonna teleport right now.
This definitely has a lot more Western influences.
She loves herself.
She loves herself more than anyone else.
Can't even be mad at that.
Her voice, the melodies, the art direction.
It's like a feel yourself song.
Yeah, the lyrics are very badass.
This chorus is so good.
Legendary, okay?
I like it.
Woo!
This is like very radio.
She a baddie and she knows it.
Oh, so it's like it's representing her anxiety, different situations of her life.
Like she's in a lot of boxes, different stories in each one.
Are they holding toilet paper?
Is that a toilet paper doll?
It's got the toilet roll reference in it.
She's very with the times.
I just want to dance. I can't be in my bedroom anymore. I like need to be out and about.
I like music videos like this that have like a bunch of different things happening.
Okay, you love yourself. It's a very confident song.
I'm literally gonna play this all day.
She's doing all the pop star moves, you know, wearing back through the hair.
Yeah, you did. Me too.
So you're like fierce and empowering.
Stevie, you have no idea.
I don't get the toilet paper though. Maybe because she's talking about shit.
It's a very hair whipping song.
Her anxiety before was overtaking her, but then she's got this new mantra.
Okay, so this is like an anti-2020 song.
This is like the freshest pop tone I have heard in a long time.
I love that it's very like bad bitch anthem, like empowering.
You know it's good when you remember the lyrics.
Okay, I'm out. I'm dancing.
That was cool. That felt more Western than anything, but well, why should it feel Western, isn't it? Like every country's capable of doing the same thing.
Overwhelmed by my anxiety, can't get out of my bed. is hitting close to home. Where's reality? I need therapy all of the time. Me too.
She then released her first song under 88 Rising. I love 88 Rising and I love their artists. So I left all that shit back in 2020. I'm in my feels and I'm feeling legendary. That was very fun for a chorus. This like style of writing is something I truly very much admire as a writer myself. It's very harsh and brutally honest. That's something that I just very much resonate with. The single that I just put out called Girlfriend is kind of hobbling that same line. I love that. This sort of song is really needed after everything that's happened this past year. I think people want to feel empowered and this is a song that would do that.
Gucci shade when it gets too bright. I prefer Chanel though. Where's reality? I need therapy all of the time. Girl, that was quite realistic. She left everything behind in 2020, so she feels brand new now and she's going to be a new woman. Good for you, girl.
Obviously that was in English, so I'm just in love with her voice, the track, everything. And leaving all that in 2020, I'm like really a big fan of.
What I found really cool is her visuals and how they communicated it. So like how she was trapped in those boxes, obviously representing her anxiety, and different boxes was different aspects of her life. I thought that was really creative. She was also very empowering. She's clearly trying to inspire the younger women that might be watching her. I really liked her. She was cool.
I'm scared. It's 5 minutes long.
I feel like I'm walking into a boxing ring.
Very anthemic, like I'm walking into a battlefield.
This has like Janet Jackson vibes with the drums.
Okay, I see you.
It's giving me that K-pop group vibe.
You can tell it's got like a K-pop vibe.
There must be dancing. I bet they're all really good at dancing.
In terms of the video at least, like very theatrical, you know?
Woo!
She just growl at the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, rap, very nice.
This guy's tone is great. His voice is sick.
Wow, he was moving in the newspaper. I feel like this is gonna be a movie.
I see he's like levitating stuff. I feel like I'm watching the Avengers. He's definitely a superhero.
I like the editing in the video as well. I have no idea like where they are or what's going on, but it looks great.
I believe the effort and like the budget that must have gone into this. This is a whole thing.
Oh my god, their voices are so good.
We're in space.
Now they're in touch with nature. I just want to make like a political statement with this one. Maybe.
I really wish I could understand what they're singing about.
Oh my, switch up.
Very interesting chorus.
Feels like they don't care about us, you know, Michael Jackson.
Oh, see, they're all really good at dancing.
Nice dance though.
This is what I was expecting. Here's like the K-pop kind of dance routine stuff.
We don't have this sort of thing happening in North America where it's like intense, really good choreographed dances.
These outfits, beautiful.
Who is styling them, and can I have your number?
The outfits are so cool, man.
They have a lot of like switch ups in melody and production. What's next? I'm scared and excited.
Okay, so now they're literally soldiers. Sexy soldiers.
See, this pre-chorus feels a lot like K-pop. This is definitely following the K-pop formula as well.
Is there something about rebelness?
Yeah, it feels very much like when Michael Jackson used to make those like rebellious songs. You know, they don't care about us, black or white.
I don't want it to end.
Now it's like a We Will Rock You kind of energy.
But they all had their moment to shine in this, like we saw.
And it doesn't. Come on.
I love these music videos and the scenery that they put into this. It's just beautiful, like how?
And they're all dancing now, look.
Yeah, I wish I could dance.
Dance parts like this just make me cry a little bit on the inside.
Slay. Slay. Slay.
The emotion. I love the emotion.
Very poppy ending now.
You never get a song this long in like American or UK music.
This makes me really excited to like see them in concert.
I bet their live shows are crazy.
I want to know what their fan group is called because I'm joining.
They're so cute.
Okay, and it ends on a question mark, which is pretty much, yeah, that's how I feel at the end of it. I want to find out what this song is about.
Oh wow, this music video definitely gives me that what feeling. I mean, I honestly don't think that song goes with the flow. The music is interesting. I like the end, but like, I think they matched up so many different styles. I really hope that they was consistent with the style of music they're putting in. Very interesting.
All the windows that shut me up before are opening up one by one. He sees a different world. Well, it's good that he sees a different one. Unlike them who close their eyes to the truth. This is a full story. My goodness. I really like that.
I won't let anyone stop me. I'll wave my flag. Now don't tell me what to do, because you never learn to listen. Wherever the wind takes me, I will always wear my trash. They endured all the tragedies, but they're still here. It's a positive message, one of peace, and saying we don't need bullets anymore, which is a good idea. Maybe there's a context, maybe something to do with something that happened in the Philippines that I'm not aware of. You know, there's no need for violence anymore. I enjoyed it.
They're also the first Filipino group in Billboard's Next Big Sound chart, as well as the first Southeast Asian act to enter the top 10 of Billboard's Social 50 weekly and year-end charts. That's insane. I won't let anyone stop me. I'll wave my flag. It's beautiful. It's very empowering. It's nice that they're not promoting violence. There was so much going on that I didn't really think about what the song was about. It just felt very strong. It's cool to see that their concept is so expansive when it comes to the music video. I feel like they explored so many different routes, but you know, that is one of the beauties, I think, in like Asian music. They're very creative when it comes to the videos. That was really cool.
All the windows that shut me out before are opening up one by one. Oh, that's a very good feeling. I won't let anyone stop me. I'll wave my flag. Wow, that's a very good symbol. I hope my flag is big enough for everybody to see my flag. This is also another spirit lifting song. I like that. I really like the message.
We don't need bullets anymore just to raise our banners. Yes, that's a world concept that we need to be behind. Be proud of your flag. I love that. I don't know what it's like for queer people in Southeast Asia, but I hope that if there are people that are out there that hear a line like be proud of your flag, I hope that they get a message of being proud to be whoever you are.
Yeah, the first Filipino act trained by a Korean entertainment company. And you know what? I could really tell, because everything from the production, the dance sequences, the formula of the songwriting and the melodies, again, as a writer, like it almost felt like it was K-pop. You rarely see a song in pop charts having that kind of sudden change in time signature. So that was really refreshing. And the rapping style felt more Korean than American or British. These lyrics, I definitely got a sense of that kind of aggressive, I'm going to do this my way, my rules kind of attitude. If you look at like BTS and the way they first started, you know, anti-establishment, I'm going to do it my way, these are my rules. The Korean K-pop industry is really good at this kind of sound, this like punk attitude over like a hip-hop kind of pop kind of vibe, and they've definitely taken influence there, so I think that's very cool.
I just get surprised by hearing all of this music. It's amazing. I like how it tells a story. Each one is kind of its own thing. The heartbreak, the loving yourself, and then also this one, which is we're not going to stop until we make it, and that's kind of the attitude and the power for each of the songs, the messages that they're spreading. They do it in a beautiful way, so I just really like it. I'm gonna add it to my playlist now. Thank you for having me. Much love to you guys. Can't wait to see you soon. Peace out.
I just am so connected now to all of these artists. I'm in love. I want to write with them, sing with them, tour with them. I want to be their best friend. I want to gossip. I want to paint nails. I don't even know. I'm just so in love with what I just watched. What are we doing in America? That's a whole nother conversation. Thank you for having me. Mwah. Hope to see you soon.
I didn't really have anyone that was Asian in North American music to look up to when I was younger. So I turned to K-pop for that, and forever grateful. And I think that there should definitely be more Asian representation in music in North America. I've been missing out, clearly. I'm going to be adding all 3 songs to my phone right after this and listening to a lot more. It's such a shame that it's not more obvious in North America that all these different types of music exist, and every culture and every place has its own music. The talent is insane, and the writing, the songs are amazing. Thank you so much for having me. I had so much fun filming, and talk to you soon.
I honestly think that there are a lot of possibilities, and you know, there are a lot of good music out there, and I really like the message they're sending out to people, which is very positive, which we need these days. I really like it. I really do. Just only one thing that I was very confused about. SB19 had a really good statement, but the song, it was too many different styles of song. That's what I think. With Ylona, when I heard the music, it's a very good poppy, very nice styled song, but then her lyrics could be a little better. I was hoping that she could be more sassier. She looked a little confused in the music video, but everything else, I really loved it. I really do.
Every country's got a wide diverse range of like different types of music. Indie music, R&B, pop. You have all of that in Western music. Why not in Filipino music? music. It's very refreshing to know that not just in Korean music but in Filipino music there's still a lot of value held for things like chord progressions and melody and songwriting that does feel a bit neglected in Western music. There's a lot of preference towards like hip hop, catchy beats and hooks and stuff, which is cool, but it's very refreshing to like turn to Asian music. You can hear that they're still holding on to these songwriting principles and it still feels fresh and modern and sellable. There's a lot of attitude in Filipino music too. There's a lot they're trying to say and they're not afraid to say it, so I think that's really cool.